McDavid. Moves in, McDavid goes upstairs! What a goal!
Hey guys, how's it going? It's Etanyos here. Welcome to episode number 12 of this Edmonton Oilers Franchise Mode. Currently in a franchise frenzy here, coming off of a three-peat and a President's Trophy. The Oilers are really like the best team in the league at the moment. After, a crazy last 3 seasons, I did get a comment here from, I'll put it up on the screen, it was Dillhawk91, commented, put the 3 franchise players together on the first line. It'd be cool to see how many points they could put up. So I replied saying I'll try it. I didn't know how good the chemistry is going to work, but it actually has turned out pretty well. So I do have to play Chubasov at center simply because he covers the most ice. He's the biggest forward there, and he also has the best face-offs out of those 3 franchise players. Not by much, but he does. And, having 2 other guys like Draisaitl and McDavid just going forward that hard, there should be a lot of points getting scored there. I moved Rudolph Schutz back to center because he's got 78 faceoffs, which is actually like the second best on our team or third best on our team, which is a little sad, but, that's how things work. And then besides that, we've moved Yamamoto down to the second line, and we still get +1 chemistry boost on all those players. Haven't changed the defense at all. Goaltending has stayed the same as well, but it is going to be very interesting to see what the forwards can do here. And as you can see, we've got I'm actually going to readjust the power play here a little bit just to hopefully get some more chemistry if we can. Apparently not. Maybe if we go like that. No. Okay. So we're going to leave the power play like that. That's a ridiculous power play, and Bouchard can run the second unit, no question. So, yeah. I think the team will be okay still. Our penalty kill's insane, and, well, that's about it. So, yeah, we're going to experiment here. I don't think we really need to make a whole lot of changes, and I've got all my scouting done. So, it's just a quick kind of intro to the episode. There's not much else we need to do. Don't need to make trades or anything like that. Maybe we can go and, upgrade the arena a little bit. But, yeah, there's not much to really do here. So, the Oilers are, looking insane. They've literally won. They're 3-time defending Cup champions right now, as well as President's Trophy. Defending President's Trophy champs. So, yeah, they've got a lot to defend here. I don't know if they're going to be able to place first in the NHL again. There are some other good teams. If we look through, who have been the teams that we've matched up against in the playoffs over the last couple of years? The Rangers, the Blues, the Flyers, the Leafs. Philadelphia is somehow one of the best teams in the league still. I kind of understand that. Like, they got some good players, but okay. The Rangers were good a couple of years ago. We beat them in the finals. They're still a pretty solid team there. Goaltending's definitely lacking, though, a bit. And who else? St. Louis is a team that we should probably still be worried about. They got depth throughout the lineup. That Michael Kong is turning into a real player there for the St. Louis Blues, and their defense is very strong still. Goaltending's not bad either. So, yeah, there's a couple teams we have to worry about that could potentially, give us a run for the President's Trophy, but you look up and down the Oilers lineup, there's solid depth throughout. The top line should be the team more or less carrying, or should be the line more or less carrying the team for the majority of the season, and, if things aren't going well, I'll shake it up, but, last season you guys saw McDavid, Chubasov, and Draisaitl each scored 100 points on the season. So we're going to jump into the full season sim now, and I will see you guys at the end of the 2023/24 season. Okay, guys, so to end off the 2023/24 season, we throw the big line together, and they don't produce so well. I was hoping they would. It didn't happen as much, though. By the looks of it, wow, Chubasov and Draisaitl were really just on another level there. So, interesting year for sure. I mean, the Oilers were good, but McDavid has his worst year on record by the looks of it at 27 years old, which is really just absurd. That's weird that he did not have more points. But I guess it's because he was playing wing and not center. Is that why that happened? Chubasov puts up, second highest point record ever in his career so far. Okay, all right. I think we're going to be leaning more towards the way the lines were a year or two ago here because, Rudolph Schutz had a pretty solid season too. Did not break his point record. Kyler Yamamoto did. 73 points on the season, 30 goals. Really good. Heiskanen, 61 points. That's very solid as well. Not insane, but, very solid. Marcus Nold, man. What are you doing? You have a good year first season, then you just drop off. I can't explain that to you guys. Carter Hart has 39 wins on the season out of 68. Not fabulous. Not bad, but not fabulous. As far as the entire league goes, we're going to look at goalies first. And out of the entire league, Vasilevsky wins 45. Carter Hart was still up there, but there were some better goalies for sure. Yeah, for sure. Martin Jones, 34-year-old Martin Jones has himself a crazy good year. Don't ask me how, but he does. As far as defensemen go, John Carlson has 81 points. Wow, 34 years old, still just killing it. That's actually insane. Wow, a lot of good defensemen here in the league for sure. Heiskanen, Sergachev, yeah, there's good players in there. Why do I keep hitting AHL? Sorry, my bad. As far as all the skaters go, 115. Oh my god. Aho, where did you come from? 26 years old, has a killer season. That's crazy. Kako scores 100. Kuznetsov scores 100. Chubasov's in there, but there's at least 8 or 9 other guys that were better than him. Mark Scheifele. Wow. Barzal was right in there, too. There's some really good players in here. Jack Hughes, 96 points. Hey, there you go. He's finally improving. That's really good. Tomas Hertl, 95 points. Sidney Crosby still has 94. Jeez, man. That's crazy. Okay. And McDavid's way down there behind a lot of other guys. All right. So that's kind of how the season went. As far as the Oilers go, 48 wins on the season. Definitely dropped off a bit. Did not surpass that 50 mark this year. And didn't even win the Pacific, actually. San Jose was, believe it or not, the best team in the league. 109 points. They're the President's Trophy winners. They did not have the most wins. Tampa Bay did, funny enough. That's just a trend, is that Tampa, constantly is winning the most games on the season. Nashville was third. Carolina was fourth, led by Sebastian Aho and Svechnikov and Teravainen. And then the Oilers did finish fifth, so not terrible. There were definitely some better teams. Our power play percentage was high, 26.5. Oh, geez. Capitals and Rangers had 28% on the power play. There's a couple teams that did. Some teams had some high power play percentages. Anyways, that is more or less how this season's going to go. We're not going to change much, and by the looks of it, we're going to be going up against either the probably the Kings. That would be my bet. So let's advance here, figure out who we are playing. I think it's going to be LA. We didn't even finish first in the division, so that stings. But we did sit top of the division for a long time, and as you can see, we are playing the LA Kings. So, Los Angeles, how do you do? I don't know if we've played these guys. Ooh, how do you say his name? Hutala? Juha Hutala. We drafted Svechnikov, Chubasov right before him. That is incorrect. 37, and he's still 90 rated. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins on the second line of that team. Drew Doughty's at 91, playing second pairing minutes. And then they got Georgiev in net. Okay. I mean, if the Oilers actually blow this first series, that would be very sad. But, it's not out of Edmonton fashion to do so. If we look, I realized something else we didn't really check out was the AHL. Bakersfield Condors. They got a couple games left, but they're just outside of a playoff spot right now by the looks of it. They got 2 games left. So they have a chance to make the playoffs here still, but they are behind some other teams. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to do it or not. But we'll find that out next episode. Anyways, if you guys are enjoying this Oilers franchise mode so far, go down below, leave a like, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Like, if you made it to the end, subscribe to the channel, please. Like, I'm releasing almost daily episodes of different series here on my channel. It's all NHL franchise mode for the most part. And, this Oilers franchise mode is definitely going well. I mean, 3 cups in a row, what can you say? I know you guys were criticizing me for, you played critical games. Yes, I did. That's how I play NHL normally. But I might start simulating games, just watching them, like actually going into gameplay and just watching the gameplay instead. That's definitely a possibility that might be happening here in this round of playoffs coming up against the LA Kings. But that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is Etanyos signing out, and see ya!